You know, to dress up in that little black uniform with the big W on your helmet there, to walk around with a little bag shouting, "Put the light out!"
Yep, exactly.
Microphone muted.
All right, folks, welcome to the stream today. This is workshop 6 for our A-10 training, and today is formation flying. So enjoy.
Microphone activated.
Well, those new clouds are going to be nice, aren't they?
Oh yeah, somebody shared that video the last time, and that looks really good. All right, well, we're coming up on 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Pacific time, and we're about to start. Hendo, do you mind if I say a few things?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. For the guys doing the formation flying today, next week is, and it'll post here in about 30 minutes. Next week is going to be the tanker operation, and then I believe after that we're starting on some
In the technical.
technical. It gets real technical. So you really want to make sure that you've got your takeoff and landing and patterns and refueling even. Make sure you've got that down, because it's going to get to the point where you're going to be learning so much new stuff, and it's going to get a bit complex. That you'll want to have that as more of a instinctual. Did I say that word right? Where you can just land, take off, and you don't have to think much about it, and you're not struggling on that skill set. So make sure you've got that down. I do see a lot of you in here during the week and practicing. That's great. Some, unfortunately, I only see on Saturday. And unless you're practicing during the week on your own, then just hitting this once a day is just, I don't think it's going to be enough. So you definitely want to keep working on that skill set. And that's all I had. So Hendo, go for Hendo, our commander, our fearless leader.
Alright, who's ready to fly super close to each other? Ridiculously close. Anyone? Is anyone ready?
Anyone?
Okay.
Always ready. I was born ready. My middle name's Ever.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm ready. Ready.
Well, if again, just like the F-18 stuff, these first few weeks again, like we were just saying, once we get to the technical side, that's when it gets a little bit different. But the formation flying, if you did it with the F-18, it shouldn't be too difficult, especially because going a lot slower. The end's a lot less agile. So, but yeah, if you watch the video, it's probably not the first time you've seen it if you've done the F-18 stuff, because it's straight from that. So there really wasn't anything in the manuals or anything like that. The closest thing, the closest mention to anything formation flying in the manuals is the actual formation lines, which you really shouldn't need. So it was just the video there from the Grim Reapers. So I know it's kind of a long one, but it explains formation flying really well. So yeah, if you're able to form up on each other, doesn't have to be pretty, but if you can do that, if you can avoid hitting each other, that'd be great. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but yeah, if you can just get basic formation flying and get in the slot, and even hit up the tanker, tune up the TACAM for the tanker, that might be easier for some to form up on that. I'm not even the best at formation flying, but generally what I've found is, I think maybe just to start off with, even though we haven't gone over it, is, if you're really struggling, or if the guy that you're trying to form on is struggling, then you can try and switch out and get someone who's a little bit more stable, or even throw on the autopilot, even though we haven't really gone over it. That was kind of an easy way. But yeah, getting in the slot and the offset position, yeah, like I said, it shouldn't be overly difficult. You don't really need to get extremely close. But yeah, if we can try and have all the aircraft back in one piece. I think we managed that last week. I think last week was the first week we had each aircraft back in one piece. So, well, I didn't say no accidents.
Ooh.
But no, we definitely
The airplanes made it back.
No, yeah, all the airplanes made it back. I think we had to pull someone out of the dirt with a tractor, but aside from that, that's
Wasn't Tom.
But
It wasn't me.
no, it definitely wasn't Tom. Definitely wasn't Tom. But yeah, like I said, if you can get close enough to form up, and then depending how confident you are, you can reach out and grab the other's wing. But, yeah, hopefully we don't end up with any accidents. And yeah, if it starts to go a bit pear-shaped, just bail out of it and try it again. And like I said, if you're struggling to form up on someone, you can hit up the tanker. That thing's pretty stable. Although if you do get too close, you might even scare the tanker off. So, but yeah, hopefully it isn't too difficult. So I might try and get up in the air and try and find some of you guys, because I don't have the game master. So, but Zoo will be F2ing around, so he'll be spying on you guys. So if anyone has any questions, come on, there's always someone. No?
What's the slot position?
There you go.
Right behind and a little bit low.
There you go. You know, for the guys that are just learning this, that slot position is usually the easiest to get into, and then you can work on that. Like you said, tanker is great for formation flying with that, nice and stable. Now for the leads, I hope this goes without saying, but the leads, you don't want to have your power full blast, right? Because then no one can catch up to you. So you bring back the power, maybe 75% or so, and the guys that are following you will probably ask you, hey, what's your airspeed? And then they'll have an idea of what they need to slow down to after they catch up. And if you're really struggling to get the others into the group, do a turn, and then your wingman can actually cut in to the inside of that turn to help catch up with you. That's a good way to bring everybody together. Well, Hendo, are your little chicks ready to fly the nest, leave the nest here?
Well, I hope so. Well, leave the nest. They should be able to leave the nest pretty easily.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
fly, be free.
Go forth and multiply.
There you go.
No. We don't want that.
All right, Group 100, let's go to radios.
Roger.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Hey, Zoo.
Hi,
Hey.
got your message.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm streaming today so if you want to watch the workshop.
Radio check, anybody?
Okay. I was going to try to jump in here and just fly around if I can.
Yeah, absolutely, John. That's perfect.
I am 5x5.
You don't have a problem with my
Copy, thanks.
SRS radio, actually. It's saying it's not connected. I restarted it.
If you restart it, your DCS is already running and you're already in the server, it won't reconnect. You have to manually do it.
Just have to connect.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Jotty, are you going to fly with us?
I really can't because I don't know. I might have to jump out. I have a little one that running around, and I can't focus and worry about her with my wife. Whatever.
User left your channel.
Yeah, that's it's not
Okay,
connected to the
so
game.
we will
still.
fly without you. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It's showing connected, but not to the game. Not to,
So when you say connect, like
Zoo, who's on the runway right now?
who is on the runway right
Yeah,
now?
just-
Let me see. That would be
Jackal.
Jackal.
I'm the only one from my squad, so I decided to leave.
They're going the runway. Hey, Jackal.
my guys
Yeah.
are probably waiting for me down there if I can get this SRS fixed.
Okay, so what? One of the things that you guys will want to do is situational awareness. Is that we just had somebody
no
take
radio.
off? Yeah, no radio. They just took off on the wrong runway, and so you really need to pay attention to that because we could have had a major accident right there.
Which
Okay.
runway should I took it off?
Well, you went opposite of what the wind. You want to be on 13 right, and you took off on 31 left.
Oh, I wanted on 13, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. All right, then I'm gonna move you down, Jackal. Are you on comms?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move you down here.
User was
Okay.
moved out of your channel.
Griffos.
Not on comms.
Well.
Nah, no.
Flight 100, we're trying to reach you on.
Okay, so Griffos, SRS.
SRS, server is connected, VoIP is connected, game is not.
Okay, then disconnect and then reconnect.
Disconnect.
And if it doesn't, that means there is a export.lua file. And that means SRS did not, or that has been removed for some reason.
I had a little update today. Where is that SR? Where is that export?
Well, you'll let the script. So when you run the updated SRS client.
No, it wasn't SRS that updated. It was ECS that updated this.
Oh, okay. Then the best thing to do is so that you get the proper config in there into the export, because there's a couple lines of information to connect. Is that just reinstall the SRS? It'll ask you, hey, do you want us to interface with the game? So if it doesn't connect to the game, that's the problem.
So, I lose all my control.
No, negative. No, not at all.
Taking the taxi to the active runway 13, departure to the tanker.
Say that again?
How would I reinstall it real quick?
Oh, just download it and then run the installer.
Oh, okay. Can you go down and let the guys know that this is my problem? It's going to take me a minute.
Yeah, Griff, I just came up and I can hear you. We were wondering where you were, so I came back up.
Yeah, I can't get my SRS working, so I'm going to have to reinstall it here.
Very good. And Moonchild, for some reason, he's down there, but we can't hear him. Maybe I should just drag him back up here and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Isn't he a part of the? Is he your flight?
User joined your channel.
Oh, wait a minute.
I hear Pathfinder down there. I think those guys are a part of their flight, so I don't know if Pathfinder's just doing their comms because he's a lead.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. It's Kim that I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. No, believe me.
Bomb Dog, he's down there.
You don't need to be sorry for that.
That's all right. Bomb Dog, you were down there. I thought you were Moonchild. I'm coming back down to SRS, and we're waiting for Griff.
Yeah, I'm having a problem. I keep getting a message that push to talk permission has to be granted.
Wait.
When I go to SRS.
Who was that? Was that Bomb Dog?
Bomb Dog, yeah.
Yeah, that's because you're trying to use the push to talk in TeamSpeak. And that's a muted channel. You want to be doing the push to talk that you've assigned for SRS, not TeamSpeak.
Okay, let's see what happens.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, no luck.
Yeah, well, if you're getting that permission thing, that means you've got to push to talk for TeamSpeak, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you have a push to talk for SRS, right?
I have it assigned to my stick.
Okay, all right, and hopefully they're not the same.
No, they're not.
Okay, yeah, then somehow you have an assignment in there that is hitting the TeamSpeak push to talk is my guess, because you're getting the message in TeamSpeak, right?
No, I'm getting it when I get into the SRS channel.
Right, but is the message in the TeamSpeak log?
Oh, I have to back out of
User
DCS.
joined your channel. User left your channel.
So now my SRS system isn't working. Working fine a minute ago.
Yeah, just disconnect, reconnect then.
The SRS system?
Uh-huh, yeah.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, it says I've entered a moderated channel, and I can only use it if I've been granted permission to speak.
Yeah, well, see, everyone is muted in there. All right, so there's two different entities. You got SRS and you have TeamSpeak. They're not related. And so what you're trying to do is you're trying to talk
User left
with your push to talk in the SRS channel, because it's, see the M next to it? That means it's muted. So everybody can't, if I went in there and I hit my push to talk for TeamSpeak, it would give me the same
User joined
message.
your channel.
No, it's happening the minute I get into the channel.
300 series landing on
Let me
departure,
check your
taking up
permissions.
to
I'm gonna
runway
move you down and
13.
check your permissions. So just stay down there while I check.
User was moved out of your channel.
His permissions are perfect.
User was moved to your channel.
Yeah, Bomb Dog, I'm not sure what's going on because your permissions are just like everyone else's. But if you get that message, that means that you're trying to talk in that channel with your push to talk assigned to TeamSpeak. So maybe your TeamSpeak's buggered up. Have you tried disconnecting TS and then restarting it?
I'll try that.
User disconnected from your channel.
So everything looks good in SRS. I've got 3 greens down the bottom, and
good.
Just but when I go back down there and I speak, I don't hear any click on my mic or anything. It sounds like my radio's on.
Okay, so in your settings in the SRS, just make sure radio effects and transmit effects are on. And then also, that's what gives you that sound. And then in the upper left, you'll have that yellow colored text, and it should show you your radio frequencies. And then when you hit your push to talk for SRS, those should light up. One of them should light up.
I don't have that yellow colored text. How do you get that to light up?
What is it, Hendo? Control Shift Escape or something?
It's the SRS text, right?
It is.
Oh God, someone's getting debobbed.
Yeah, my radio effects are on. My radio transmit effects are on. And that's general. Go. Oh, now it's on. 103 is 101. You got me?
Yeah, it is Control Shift Escape.
Yeah.
Control. What does that do? Control Shift Escape does what?
It's on the top left. It cycles the SRS.
Gotcha.
Little box in the top left.
God, I'm sorry, guys.
Now, wait,
sitting there talking, I had the map view up, and I wasn't switching between each person.
Wasn't there an update during the week for SRS? I could have sworn I had to update mine during the week.
Mine's showing the latest release, right? Like when I started, it's not one. Hold on, I'm restarted it right now.
I got 1.9. Yep.
And I click connect, and I can only get my game when not connect. And I restarted DCS.
Yeah, we'll have to debug that later then, Griffos. I need to concentrate on these guys here.
All right, I'll let them know I can't fly with them today.
Well, you can fly, you just can't radio with them, right?
Hey, that'll be tricky.
In all fairness, you're just watching a couple of competent guys.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
What did he say?
I'm just saying, Pathfinder's group is an easy one to monitor.
They are.
Yeah. Who's not taking off? Oh, it's in the list there.
No one's oh, is that Dingo? Just did. I don't know if he just took off, but he just flew past.
Someone.
Wow, Pathfinder's group, he's got them all with an external tank, for extra gas. And he's got this down.
User left your channel.
The Hundo.
Yes.
So to communicate when you're on an SRS channel, communicate your power ground to taxi or your landings. What channel are we doing that? To let everybody know that what's happening.
So it's radio 3, so the FM radio.
Yeah.
And it's 30.0 by default, and it's there by default. So all you got to do is just turn the radio on. Yep.
Okay. All right. And that broadcasts for everybody to hear.
User joined your channel.
Yep.
Yeah,
that is correct.
I'm not having any luck with that at all. I keep getting that message every time I go in.
Texting to,
I don't know what it is, Bomb Dog. You've confirmed your settings.
Yep.
The radio's on. I don't know if I.
Well, what's happening is his Teams. The message he's getting is a TeamSpeak message, which means that you're hitting your push to talk, trying to talk in TeamSpeak. So it's got to be a TeamSpeak setting.
Push to talk's the same though.
But it's not. It's not on his.
Oh.
So Bomb Dog, what I would do is I would go into TeamSpeak and maybe unassign that push to talk and go voice activated just for right now, and see if you still get that message. Because the message did you confirm the message you're getting is in the TeamSpeak chat?
Stand by.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Now the message I get as soon as I go into the SRS radio comms, once I click in there, that message comes on.
Okay, but where does that message come on?
Stand by.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
It's like a little box off to the side that just says, you don't have the permission. In TeamSpeak, yeah.
There we go. Okay, so yeah, what you're trying to do is you've got somewhere, you have a key assigned in TeamSpeak so that when you hit the button on your Warthog, it's also hitting a push to talk in TeamSpeak. So we at least have isolated it down to TeamSpeak. So if it comes up in the TeamSpeak chat, then it's a TeamSpeak thing. So all you got to do is you go into your tools, and your push to talk is probably correctly bound, but at one point you could have bound something else. So you go into the button for your Warthog comms. So go into tools, options, and then go down to let me find it here, hotkeys, and make sure you don't have like a double assignment. All right, let's see who we got in the air.
I think it's just Pathfinder's group.
Okay, Jackal's going for the tanker. That's good.
User joined your channel.
Bomb Dog, you still having issues, huh?
Yeah, I can't get SRS to work.
It's no. Wait a second. It's not an SRS problem, right? It's a TeamSpeak problem.
User left your channel.
He left me. So
Yeah.
something I discovered is if I come over and click on TeamSpeak, if I go back to
User
my
joined
main
your channel.
screen now, I can't get my radio to work. But as soon as I mouse click my main screen, my radio works fine.
Yeah, when you click your
Please,
DCS,
traffic hog 900, taking off 13
Then it
right
works?
fast, Bacha.
Yeah, it worked fine once I clicked on the main screen. I
that
was
does
fine.
not surprise
User
me
left your
because SRS is a part of DCS, and you have to have DCS as your active
Right.
window.
So, oops, so
That
Bomb
that
Dog
does
left.
not surprise me at all.
And I wondered if that was Bomb Dog's problem or not. I'm not
No,
sure.
his is a TeamSpeak problem.
All right, I'm going back down. Should we leave him here, or
User
what should we
joined
It's
do?
your
whatever he
channel.
wants to do. We just
Well-
established that it was a message in TeamSpeak, and it's an assignment problem.
It's not an assignment problem because it's all my controls are where they should be, but for some reason when I enter the SRS without even touching anything, I get that message.
Correct. So what you need to do is go into that menu I mentioned before and make sure that you don't have a double assignment.
I checked that. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I have no idea. You got something?
Me neither.
Yeah, something buggered up. But I can't really debug it to right now. But we
That's
can do
fine.
a team viewer afterwards.
All right, Bomb Dog, this is 101. I think I'm going to go back in the SRS, and 3 of us are ready to fly. I think we're going to join us, but we'll fly around nearby for a while and maybe find us.
You guys go ahead. I'll work on this problem, get it straightened out, and then I'll work on it during the week.
All right, Roger, thank you.
User left your channel.
Hendo, which group are you gonna fly with?
I'm just gonna hang around and
Okay.
see what they're up to at the finger, and then
The Blue Sea Flight 100,
these
back
guys
to
are up as
13,
well.
right at 3.
User disconnected from your channel.
You know, we had a saying in the Boy Scouts: "Be prepared."
Well, it seems like a couple of them were having some issues.
I know, but you check your sim before, you make sure everything's working. Otherwise, yeah, right now you kind of miss out on training.
Hey, Zoe, could you do me a favor?
I can do you a flavor.
Put me down at SRS, please.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Tbilisi Tower, 404. Taxi to runway 13 for straight out departure.
Hey, Jack was doing a pretty good job right there with the tanker.
For some reason I can't get it tuned up. Oh, never mind. As soon as I say that. Zoo, are you able to tell me which tank your Pathfinder's at? Whether it's
Yeah, you
Cisco or
bet.
Arco?
No, absolutely. He's at the 130 right now. 135. 135. Oh wait,
They're both 135s.
they're both 135s. Hold on.
Yeah.
He is with tanker 135-2 Arco. He's at Arco.
Yeah, 116. I'm going to it.
And he's doing really well. He's even got a little bit of speed brakes applied.
Tbilisi traffic, flight 100, entering the runway 13 Tbilisi for north departure.
Oh god.
What happened?
It seems like someone's trying to activate the A-10C.
On the tanker?
No, on the ground, but
Oh.
you know how it'll bug out and it'll just
Yep.
keep repeating itself? We get worried that's gonna
no.
happen, but I didn't, it's not gonna.
Well, we got Tom's group here. They're getting ready to take off.
Oh, is it just you and me up here?
It is, but I'm streaming.
Some interesting things happened last night. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Well, yeah, afterwards let me know. Otherwise, it'll end up on the stream as juicy gossip.
Strange things that happen.
Strange things have happened. And for those watching my stream, if later you want to hear the juicy gossip, then you need to drop into TeamSpeak.
Tbilisi traffic, we're taking runway 13 straight up.
Alright, Tom, if you can hear me in the stream, there you go. I just saw you do it. Yeah, I was going to say, go into a turn and reduce your speed down to about 250. You're doing 270. And your guys can catch up to you.
Is that the official form of communication?
Well, you know, they can't hear me in the...
Oh, 'cause you're in the Game Master.
I am, yeah. I like that the three of them, Moonchild, and I like that they took extra fuel tanks, you know? Hey, we can stay up here for a little longer. I do like that. What was it? Somebody did a video on the absolute longest you could run that A-10 at economical settings, keep it in the air. It was something like 6 hours or 8 hours. It was pretty impressive.
I tried something like that and I got blown up too.
Looks like the three of them are going out to the tanker.
Well, I would have to assume that, I mean, shit, they've got to make it to the Atlantic and have to leave at least somehow. You know what's annoying? Unless I'm gonna have to look up if there's a way, but you know how you can see friendlies through the helmet display?
Right.
Is they don't show up in the HUD. So you've kind of got to, like...
Yeah, I think that's because the HUD is the HUD, right? That's already a kind of pre-established technology already in the plane, and the HMCS is new.
Yeah, because they're right off my nose. Well, I know they're right off my nose, but just to know where exactly, you know, slightly left or slightly right, I gotta, like, almost like poke my head out the window.
Okay, so, you know what you can do, though? There is a setting for that HMCS to say always on. It's one of the config settings. In other words,
that'd be cheating. Well, what do you mean? Oh, as in I would always
no, it's in the
no
plane.
What?
Yeah, it's a real thing in the plane. Yeah, there's a config for it.
Yeah, that.
I read the manual.
Yeah, it was cheating.
Uh-oh, what's happening? We just have a big server lag or something? We got 3 of them heading towards the 135. Okay, I'm getting some weird server lag.
Oh, someone's got a hot mic on. There we go.
Maybe it's just my connection. No, I'm getting weird server. Are you getting any weirdness?
I can't tell because I'm on my own.
Okay. Alright, John D's coming in for a landing. He's trying out that airport that's just south of Tbilisi, against the river there. Come on, John D. Was that you, Hendo? Did you leave?
Huh? What?
Oh, I thought I heard somebody leave the channel. Hey, Mahu, Ja? Planes dropping to 0 knots is a good indication you're losing connection. Yes, I agree. I just hope it's my connection, and it is not the others that are trying to fly. And, Mahu, there we go. Mahu, you're welcome to join us on TeamSpeak if you like. John D is looking good. 40% flaps, full flaps, 40% air brakes. That seems a bit fast. Bounce. Hey, Jason F., welcome to the channel. Okay, so John D, when you watch the stream later, you came in pretty fast, and you really want to come in at the AOA mark. Watch that, and it looks like you damaged your left main. It won't come up. Oh, that's cool. He just put up, one of his mains went up, Endo, and the wheel is actually still spinning just a little bit. Griffiths is looking pretty good on his formation flying.
Everybody there?
Hey, Fox.
Yep.
I didn't hear you come to the channel. Okay, so we got Ralph and Pathfinder, and they're right at the tanker. They're looking pretty good. Tom's looking pretty good with his group. And for those watching the stream, this is workshop 6, where the guys are for the first time practicing their formation flying. Some of them do have prior experience, but for the most part, this is all very new to them. Jackal is formation flying with air. We'll go with that. There's Levon, MT, looking good with his group.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Is Vaughn here today?
Who?
MT?
Levon?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure, he's flying. See him in
He's
the... Yeah, you see him in the TeamSpeak channel below?
Okay.
But yeah, he's out there, he's flying along. He's doing a great job with his group.
Okay, well, I gotta get on it.
And Pathfinder is sitting right below the left wing of the refueler.
Well, they're just flying behind the refueler?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's why.
And Mahu says, formations are usually neater with me on point. He says,
okay.
I'm somehow better at refueling than formation flying.
Oh, shit. Somebody's better at refueling?
Alright, back to John D with his left main, which actually doesn't look like it's fully down. Well, maybe it is.
Coming in? Okay. Where? How are you streaming this? You seeing it, or you just?
I'm in the game.
Oh, but
And
you're not flying.
I have to be in the game so I can stream it.
But you're not flying though.
I am not flying. That is correct.
You're using that F. Okay,
User
I know what
joined
you're
your
doing.
channel.
And let's see. Mahu says his left main gear is indeed not fully down. Yeah, I tend to agree. I think it's it is not fully down. Tom and his group are doing a pretty good job.
One of their Texaco.
Jackal forgot to put his speed brakes in, it looks like.
User joined your channel.
Oh no!
It's looking really good with his group. Let's see. Take a look at the map here.
Ron's a great leader.
All right, Hendo, you're going to.
I'm gonna strafe Pathfinder's group.
Okay. Yeah, they're doing very well there. Yeah, Griffos, Levon, Tom. They're doing okay. Okay, John is coming in for a landing. With a left main that's not fully down.
Yeah, you should be alright.
Yeah. Oh, get those flaps down. Get those flaps down. Oh no, somebody pulled onto the runway. He's got a missed approach. Oh my god.
And now he puts the flaps down.
Oh no. Dingo, you entered the runway. Okay, that's one thing we gotta teach these guys is to look left and right. Kind of like crossing the street when you were a kid.
Yeah,
or an
I
adult.
think perfect analogy, right there.
Hey, but good for John D.
Yeah, that was a good catch. Now, if only he can put his speed brakes in so he doesn't crash.
Hey, Furlough Fred, who is in the TeamSpeak, thanks for the dono.
You're welcome.
Wait, just the dono?
I got a dono from Furlough Fred.
Wait, not a kind one?
It's funny, I didn't get the message, though, that said I got a dono. Don't know what happened there.
Jesus Christ.
That must have been a glitch.
Yeah, a technical glitch, exactly. All right, what is John D going to do? He's back in the pattern. I think at this point I'd probably leave my gear down.
Exactly. But he is flying a good pattern.
He is. He really is. I mean, yeah. You know, the guys that we have in here that come from the civilian flight sim side, they usually do pretty good at this stuff. I always got a kick out of the guys that come from the pure DCS side. And when we take all the icons off the map, you know, hey, that's real world. That's the way it is. Whoa, man, you're going hardcore mode. It's like, wait a second. That's
Boy,
how it is. That's how it is in real life.
He likes the downwind.
Yeah, it does. Come on, John D. We're all rooting for you. Let's see. How's Hendo doing? Oh, look at that. Hendo.
Can't see Patrol on the airplane.
Yeah, Hendo's on Overwatch.
Can't see you on anybody else's plane, huh? Who?
Griffiths and Levon, really good formation.
God, who invited the Canadian?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Canadian in the channel, everyone. Hey, that sounds like Jason F.
Yeah, watch your P's and Q's.
Exactly.
You got a dono first right
I don't know if Jason knows what a dono is yet.
I don't think so.
He hasn't been introduced to life.
Who made that up? Is that's not a real
there. Smoke and scan.
No, it's Smoke and Scan.
Oh, is that
Hey,
Smoke and
Rowan.
Scan?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Jason, in non-millennial terms, you have to donate to Zeus stream first.
Before what?
What?
he's giving you grief.
Zeus streaming the A-10 training on
Yeah.
Twitch.
I know, I'm watching it. That's why I hopped in the TeamSpeak.
Okay, you gotta donate something first before he can mind his P's and Q's.
Oh, I see. So if I type this in the chat, does it work?
Oh boy. Yes!
Oh my god.
Rowan came into the office and she says, hey, what are you doing? What are you streaming? I'll go watch a stream. I'll give you a dono.
Do you have alerts turned on if somebody donos?
It's never been tested. I think so.
You can test it with OBS, right?
You can, and that does work. It just hasn't been real world tested.
That's because nobody's donated.
That's
for
exactly
real.
it. Oh, but Jason F., thank you for the dono. $10. I appreciate it. Again, the indication did not come up. Must be a technical issue. Yeah, in theory, it should work. Yeah, Ralph and his group, they took a spare fuel tank drive, nobody. Tom and his group are looking good. Let's see, Moonchild.
Tbilisi, Loxini, Control, this is Warthog.
Yes, it works.
04.
Dude, top
Inbound,
left of the screen. Oh, it
25 miles.
It did work.
From
Yeah,
the
I
west.
saw it.
What?
20 miles from
You
the
got
west.
$5.
Check your down.
Yeah,
landing
that's
on
pretty
1-3.
cool.
Oh, Furlough
Right.
Fred has donated $1.
Really?
Hey, thanks Furlough Fred. That brings you up to $6 you've donated. Well, thank you very much. It worked, eh?
It did work.
I'll have to now
Watch the VOD.
send you a buck
Yes.
on your stream. Well, thank you for testing that. That was fun. Now, I don't know why I didn't get an indication. I did see that it appeared on the stream, but I didn't get a ding.
Yeah,
It had the little zombie gear running.
Yeah,
it did. Yeah, there's probably some setting on your side that might not be enabled to
I
do that.
agree. Yeah, I'll have to check that. Let's check. Let's go back up. John D. Let's check John D. Oh. Got him right in time for a bounce. And wow, he's going fast.
He's got no tires.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
200 and that was.
Yeah, the tires are done.
Come on, John D.
You better just
He's still trying to
stop
stop.
Wait, turn the other way. How much runways you got left?
Oh, we don't have a lot.
Gate 19.
Oh, he's
Gate 20.
Exactly. Oh no, he's
Gate
gonna
21.
turn.
He might
No,
get
no,
it.
no, you're
Steering
not
on,
gonna make it.
Oh no!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh.
It's
Into the snowbank
it's
we
too
go.
fast, too furious there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Tbilisi drift.
Well, no, we still haven't lost an aircraft.
Oh, he's moving.
It just needs to be repaired now, that's all.
Yep.
It's all
What the
good.
hell?
Crew chief will be mad.
I suppose if you're light, that's no. Slow
works.
down.
Yep. At least he saved the airframe. All it needs is some tires and a gear.
Yeah.
New gear.
New gear, yeah. Yeah, on the A-10C, you can roll it around. On the original A-10, you couldn't unless that was a recent change. But...
Yeah, I'd have to go test again, but before the
God.
training,
Ooh,
yeah.
Oh, we got another drift.
Slow down. Slow down. Oh, tail strike. Okay, that's
Oh
gonna
my
be more-
God.
Hey, a wheelie even.
Hey, Mike, it was like, you remember when T-Bob did it in the F-18? He was coming down the runway,
Yeah.
and he was like, oh, we're supposed to be facing the other direction? Alright.
I think you get stuck now if you're.
Yeah, I think so too. But he's gonna try. Look at this. Come on, John D.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God.
That's fine.
Okay.
Look
He
how
can-
chunky those wheels are.
Hang on, though. In all seriousness, this is what you're streaming?
I'm streaming this.
Look at Rowan. He donated.
Oh my god.
What?
Rowan
She just
What?
donated $10.
Oh my God.
Yep, $10.
Hey, thanks for the dono there, Rowan. It's going back in the same bank account.
Her username, I swear.
Oh yeah.
Zoo just donated to himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, it's a little bit less money at the end of the day because aren't there transaction fees?
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. That's some funny stuff. God, I got to get that on the stream that I see that. God, I'm tearing up. That was funny.
That was good.
Now, John D, I'm gonna tell. Hey, you need to go back and watch the stream.
Yeah, got 10 viewers, Zoo.
Whoa.
Yeah, half the viewers are in this channel right now.
Probably. I think they're all from Twitch. I don't see any from YouTube.
Wait, you're streaming on YouTube as well?
I am.
Oh.
Wait,
and a Twitter. And a Twitter goes out. I've never tweeted.
Tweet?
Yes.
Yeah,
Not a
you've
Twitter.
never tweeted. Yeah. You're going all in with the streaming stuff. What the heck?
Well, it's a lot of it is to kind of learn the system and helping Levon get started in it. So I learn it first and then share my knowledge
I
with
see.
him. All right, who's that? That's Moonchild.
Why is he looking around a center tank?
Jackal's coming in. Oh, look at the speed is good. Air brakes good enough. Flaps are down. Here we go. Pulled back the power and squeak.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the man of the hour, John D, is in the channel.
Yeah, I just had a
John D.
man.
John D. Let me tell you. Wait till you see the stream. We got it all. We got it all, including our commentary.
Good. I had totally fucked up. I didn't have my mic. My mic was up. I didn't even know I wasn't fucking broadcasting. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
See, so my head wasn't in it. 3 blown tires. What the hell?
50 miles out.
Anyway, well, you'll get to watch the whole thing.
Good.
It was good. It was good. Hey, Jackal did great on that landing.
Did he?
100.
Yeah, what? That's stupid. The glare from the sun.
It does. It'll get you.
I know it's an excuse for me anyway.
Were you a figure skater in your prior life, John D?
I coached ice hockey. How's that?
I was going to say, those were some good skids.
Yeah, we loved it.
Leasik.
I love that. I did a little twirl.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy watching it.
Sure I will.
Dingo.
Oh!
Lost the airframe.
And
He's
yep,
upright.
lost the
He's
airframe. Yeah.
Police, this is 202 would like to take the runway on that runway 13.
First of all, my first landing was on the wrong airport, and I'm trying to find my ILS. I'm saying, what the hell's going on here? Sun glare.
Yeah.
When I come down, I come down on 1-4.
Is this what we're about? Like, I
All
just
the trucks.
Oh my god. I don't think he realized he lost a wing.
Is this on Twitch?
It is.
Yes, this is for everyone to see.
Yep, we caught it all, John D.
Love it.
Yeah, you'll like watching it.
I guess this is what my trainings digress to.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You'll have that. You'll teach them everything, and you'll think they're rock solid, and then they just do all sorts of dumb stuff.
Okay, we got Fox here. He's making his way towards the runway. Let's see, who else we have?
Police, this is 202 holding short runway 13.
Copy, Warthog 102 is on 3 mile final, runway 13 right, releasing.
This is 202 holding short. This is 202 holding short runway 13. Ready for the arrival of another aircraft.
Look at that. Perfect comms. They're holding short, waiting for the traffic to come in. I like it quite a bit.
Hey, Zeus, sorry about taking off the wrong way. Just habit.
No, but we've got it all in the stream on your last landing, and it was great. I mean, flaps down, your air brakes 40%, the right speed. It looked good. You'll be able to watch it. Now we got Griffos coming in, and he's looking good. He's got the right amount of dirty. Oh, look at that crab angle. That's great.
How much wind you put in?
It's like 5 or 10 knots. Look, he's kind of straightening it out here. Look at this.
This is really neat.
Go to the side. Go to the side.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, he's gonna hit the tail.
Alright.
Okay, so you know, I think that might be more multiplayer-ish.
What? No, he was. I mean, he was coming in at like
He's pretty slow.
14,
He
15
was pretty
AOA.
slow, yeah. Good job. All right, I think we got some other guys coming in. Yeah, look at this. Is this Tom and
Dude, that looks.
Oh, Levon.
Yeah,
Go to
that looks a
Levon.
lot better.
Go to Levon.
There's Levon.
Oh, there he is.
Look at that. Look
Look
at
at
that. They did it.
Lucy traffic 102, clear the runway.
Thought Levon was going to eat it in the localizer antenna. Be good though.
This 102, did you say that again, please?
Lucy traffic 101, clear the runway.
Whoa. I think Tom had it on 2 wheels there. Let's see, Muchow
Flight 103 is on the ground and clear the runway.
with his group.
Flight 100, I didn't spell it.
User in your channel timed out.
Vaughn, is your plane in yet? Lazy traffic of 900. It's 5 mile initial for the overhead. Just Lazy.
Yes, flight 103, all clear the runway.
Okay, can I get it on runway now? Think?
I thought I just heard a radio call saying from Rohinda.
202 would like to have the runway for 13. You may have the runway.
It's all yours, Fox.
202 is taking runway.
Where are you taking it?
Oh no, Fox. Oh no, no, what are we doing? I think he, oh no. Oh, I thought he was going to take off the other direction. I see what he's doing. He's going to back taxi.
Hog 900's in the break, on 3 right.
And here goes Fox.
202's taking off, runway 13, right.
User joined your channel.
Yes.
Fox is in the air. Good job, Fox.
Interesting. Your stream went from a 2-second delay to a 10-second delay.
Really? All right, who we got here? We got Hendo. Yeah, I wonder if that has to go with how busy maybe their streaming server is.
Yeah.
clear the runway and airborne.
There were some strange lags up there today.
Yeah, we noticed that.
Unacceptable. I'm done. It's over. I'm done.
Oh, wow. Wait till you watch the stream. Have you guys landed? Great job. Great job.
Cool.
Wait,
Oh,
I
you
just got a ding. It worked. I got a ding. Captain Corndog donated $5 for Hendo's remedial flight training. Thank you, Captain Corndog. Awesome.
Cool.
God, what am I going to do with all this money? This is funny.
What are you up to now? $16?
Yeah, something like that.
Wow, you got the landing of our group?
I did. Here comes Endo. Nice angle. He's going to straighten it out.
Another crossway.
Okay, okay, I think we've got Ralph and Moonchild making their approach. Are they all going to try to land this together?
God, I forgot the pitot heat. The AOA froze up.
Did it really?
I got it on final there, but I'm pretty sure I'm slow, and it's saying I'm too fast. And yeah.
Hey, we got really good footage of a lot of folks today.
Oh, fun.
Really good footage.
Great.
And
900 is clear of all runways.
for all of you interested, you definitely need to find the area that we focused on John D. And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Oh God. Come on, man.
Can't be singling them out like
Look,
that.
I am so happy I can give everybody a nice little laugh.
Oh yeah, and let me tell you,
I make your day.
Yeah, but you-
day.
For, right?
you got the plane down, right, and landed John D. I mean,
You get
honestly,
down a lot of ways. So.
that was awesome.
You know, John D, when that was happening, people started donating to the stream. So.
Okay, making Zoo rich.
Yeah, but John D, $10 of that was from Rowan. So, it just went back into the bank account. I'm sure plus a little bit less because who knows how much they take off of that. All right, so we got Pathfinder and their group. They're coming in. I'm going to focus on them. I don't think we have anybody else in the pattern, do we?
I don't think so.
No, that's it. That is it. Wait, did I see somebody
Is Fox
way
still
over
flying?
there? A Fox is out there, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Fox.
For those not watching the stream, it's what I have my username set to in TeamSpeak. If you want to watch it. Got 3 more coming in.
Where is the dono button?
I don't know. I don't know what they're. What do you guys?
You got to go down to the bottom. There's a PayPal link.
I see it.
Oh no! Oh no! No! What happened here?
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Eject! Oh!
Oh Lord.
Who has that Family Guy clip they can play where it's him going?
I like the taps.
There you go. Okay.
Oh no! We suck again!
Awesome.
Mayday. This is 302.
Uh-oh, 202's calling a mayday. 202's calling a mayday.
Yeah.
302.
Intact.
Oh, 302, got it.
Pathfinder, I'm doing so well.
Mayday.
Something hit me from the back, and I didn't know how to eject.
That's man. You know, probably should have told that. Hey.
Yeah, you need to. We caught all of it. You need to watch the stream. Hey, what happened? So who hit you in it? Because I want to focus on their aircraft if they're damaged.
Probably.
Oh yeah, look at this. Ralph's missing his wing.
Is he?
Porsche wanted to land
Look at that.
Crashed on that
downwind leg.
Ralph seems pretty intact there.
Hey, look at him looking at his wing.
Is he really looking at it?
He's looking
Oh,
at
he
it
is.
in
He's
his
looking at
yard.
his wing. Good catch.
Oh, he's got a high angle of attack there. He's slow.
Could have sworn it was longer when I left.
There's what?
Oh man.
DC traffic, Hog 303, turning base to final, runway 13, full stop landing.
Okay, there's Pathfinder. I
think he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
I think so.
And he'll be alright. I think he's just missing the bit there that curves down.
Yeah, that'll buff out.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Power, man. Power. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
Damn it, the stream's 10 seconds delayed.
Oh. He's got it.
I can tell you what happens, Mike.
Oh. He's gonna make it.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh,
wait.
I don't know. And then he's heavy with that tank. Oh boy, come on, Ralph, get her down.
Get her down, man.
Don't go around.
There we go.
He's going around. He's got a
strike.
Oh. He's going around.
Brakes.
I think he's got it.
Nice.
He's going to go over.
No, he's gonna stop. He's got it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Griffos, was your AOA indicator working?
It was, yes. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
hearing this flag. Let me turn that up.
I noticed a couple of high AOA landings, and I almost did the same thing. And it's the pitot. I forgot the pitot heat, and that'll actually freeze up the AOA if you don't have it on. And I just noticed I was getting. I could tell I was getting real slow, and the AOA was telling me I was too fast. And it dawned on me that it wasn't working, so I flicked the pitot heat on. So Rolf looked the same, and I was going to do the same thing as well.
Well, I don't think I had that high in AOA, did I? I mean, I was compensating for the crosswind, and I gave it a little bit of throttle running through.
It was a bit high. You can watch the stream on that, but I got a good shot of you handling that crosswind. It looked good. It looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
I would say this: somebody might be a real pilot. Moonchild had a picture-perfect landing. Yeah, Moonchild.
And I think Tom and I landed at the same time.
Yeah, you guys.
Y'all
that
looked
looked
good.
good.
Y'all looked good.
Really good.
Cool.
I mean, I was just watching from my mirrors.
Let's see who else we got.
Traffic, runway 13 vacated.
I think we have. Don't we have one more out there or not? Oh, we
I
do.
do that, I think.
Fox is just enjoying the scenery.
Or maybe not. Oh yeah, there he is.
Okay. Do we have everybody back in the channel, or?
Yeah.
Fox and Moon and Rolf are not. They're still down in SRS.
Okay. That's it.
That's going to cost him a week's pay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, you're right. I remember now that it took a while for my nose to come down, so I must have been high.
They really do a good job on the damage.
Yeah.
And that looks good, doesn't it? That looks realistic.
You know, the last game that I remember that did damage like this as good was a really old game, and it was by that James group, and it was World War II Fighters or something. You guys remember that one? I think it was actually called World War II Fighter.
I know that.
Well, hey, Ralph made it in. Pathfinder. Yeah, I think Pathfinder was he was missing his entire, was it the right rear stabilizer?
Yeah,
I don't know. I just fall down and I was not able to do anything with the aircraft. I tried to eject the canopy, but I was not able, and I crashed.
Well, that's okay. You should. If you watch the stream, we're all in here yelling, "Eject! Eject!"
yeah, I did my best.
Yeah, you could tell you had no control. You just kept rolling.
Yeah.
You'll assign that eject button to your controller before the next session, right?
Look at-
speeding up the process.
Look at Moonshot's got his canopy open. He's going for the whole Tom Cruise effect, isn't he? That's neat how if you're using Track IR or VR, you can see where the person's looking. That is a really neat effect. Well, successful day. Let's see, I'm gonna alt tab out. The stream might go black when I alt tab. I want to see who else is in SRS. Okay, got it. Moonchild and Round. Well, we'll have a briefing here when these guys get back in the channel. And it was a good day.
There was a little bit of server funniness early on.
There was, yeah.
Yeah, like Levon and I were pulling into the position on Tom, and all of a sudden both of us just shot past him.
That was most likely then actually the connection from the server, not your individual connection, because we were all seeing that.
Okay.
And so I suspect that it was probably the outgoing connection.
Yeah, it was strange. I felt none of it. I was in the lead, and then when I went back behind everyone, I was in a slot position. Suddenly, I just went up about 4,000 feet. Just suddenly, I was way over it. When what the heck happened? But I found him and came back. That was interesting.
And we got Fox. I think they're all on the ground.
Yep.
Rolf went up to casual and commercial flights.
Okay. Oh, you know, that's because he flies with that other group.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. I think, hey, we got everybody up here. So, Hendo, you want to debrief them?
All right. Let's see. Overall, yeah, it went pretty well. I know it was, like I said before, a little bit difficult for me to stalk you guys because I don't have Game Master. I know Zoo was, but Pathfinder hit up your group, and then, I mean, geez, you guys were way far out. By the time I turned around and tried to stalk Tom's group, it was too late. But yeah, the whole formation flying between the two groups really didn't seem too many issues until the end there, which I only caught the crash at the end. I didn't say exactly what happened, but
yeah, lead binned it.
Yeah, but yeah, and then we noticed a couple of things, and I think the best way to explain it is, what do you get taught, like, as a kid when you're crossing the road? Anyone?
Look both ways.
Oh, look both ways.
Yeah, alright, so treat every single runway like you're crossing the road. Just an FYI. So that, and then not only that, but also just get on the radio and say something, at least if you're going to. So
And congratulations to the guy. I can't remember who the two parties were involved, but the person landing noticed the runway excursion and went back into the pattern. And so, congrats on that. That was actually really neat to see.
Yeah, and then obviously we've still got the win from last week. There is nothing stopping you from taking off in any direction, just so long as you coordinate it. Make sure you're not taking off into someone else, even though you do have a bit of a tailwind if you're going to take off in the wrong direction. But if you're if you're going to do that, just make sure you let someone know because, or you let everyone know because. Yeah, we're all basically operating in the same direction, and if you just get the urge to take off the other direction, you're more than welcome to do that. Just know that most other people are taking off the other way, and you've got to communicate that. So, yeah. And no closed runways this week. No, well, I mean, yeah, there's always a closed runway, but no takeoffs on the closed runway, which is always nice to see. So. I didn't, I think it was the week after we did the first takeoffs, I thought, well, I should probably park my plane on the closed runway, and no one took off on the closed runway. I didn't park the plane there last week, and someone just happened to take off on the closed runway. So this week I didn't park it on there, and I didn't need to, so it was good.
Progress.
All right. Zoo, what did you say?
Hey, I thought everyone did really well. I was impressed. There was some really good formation flying, and realize there's the formation fly that the Blue Angels will do, where you're really, really close. We saw a good amount of people doing that. When you get out and you're doing combat flying, there, of course, you've got a bit of distance between the other plane. Then the formation flying even becomes easier, having that distance versus very close. But we really had some good stuff today. We saw some good patterns, some good landings. We streamed the whole thing, so if you want to go back and see your landing, you'll be able to do that. I think we caught a lot of people that landed the plane properly and got her on the ground. And we had one guy with the left main was damaged and blown out tires, and he was able to get the plane down without wrecking, so congrats on that. But yeah, that's all really I had. Is Jackal in the channel?
Yep.
Hey Jackal, I was watching, I focused on you and part of the stream, you with the tanker, and that looked great. Looked really good actually.
Well,
so
thank you.
Very, very impressed with that. Also, Jackal, I noticed that your pattern work and landings look good. They look really good. So I can tell that people are getting better and better each week. We love seeing that. Does anybody else in the channel, does anyone have any comments? How do they feel the training went?
Training's great. Processing it, or we have to do.
Yeah.
Just learning to relax. Partway through it, I realized all of a sudden I looked down at both of my hands on my throttle and my stick, and I was like just wound up as tight as I could possibly grip them. I went, oh, you gotta stop, let go, a couple of fingers, and made a big difference.
That's a really, really good comment there, Tom, because that's exactly what it is that you kind of want that almost fingertip touch. If you got the death grip or your shoulders are tense.
Yeah.
You always have to say, drop your shoulders. And I catch myself doing that too. So it happens to all of us. But no, it was a good day.
Well, we switched off. Everyone led for a while, and that's different, right? And you have to focus on maintaining steady, and everybody did a good job at that too. So
yeah. I saw one group, and the lead pulled back the power and went into a turn to let the other two catch up, and that looked good too. So anyway, if no one else has any comments, we'll see you next week. The next week's training has been posted, I saw that email went out.
Yep.
And like I said, definitely take a look at the stream if you want to see all of your handiwork that everybody did.
How do you find the? Do you have? I don't see past videos on your Twitch channel. So how do you find that?
You should say all. If you go into all videos.
Hey guys, I seem to have been gone to the wrong channel.
Yeah.
That's a paddling.
Good landing, girl.
It happened to me last time as well.
Yeah.
Hey Rob, do you always kill your flight leads?
Wow.
Oh, that was a flight lead flying unstable.
Oh, 3 under the bus, Pathfinder.
All right, well, good. Next week is hooking up to the tanker, right, Hendo? Did Hendo step out?
Sorry, what?
Next week is tanker. We work getting some fuel, right?
Yes, it is.
So if you want to this week, the server's up all week. Tankers are out there. They're both 135, so you can use them both.
I probably won't be able to make it next week because I've been working, but I'm going to practice this week when I'm not working through the week, and I'll be hooking up to the tanker, and so I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
See you there, Moon. I'm going to put a big tank, center tank on the bottom just so I don't have to worry about refueling.
Oh my gosh.
I feel the same.
Thank you, guys. It was a good day.
It was, yeah. Alrighty. Well, I am going to then kill the stream, and it should show up then as kind of the latest video if you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you should see me moving the mixture. Okay. God, it works pretty well, doesn't it?
Yeah, very well.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and fire this bird up. And the stream should be live. And you said no fuel pump, right?
On start, you use the prime with the fuel pump, not on takeoff.
Got it.
So give it a 3 second to prime.
We got.
Wait till your fuel flow comes up and you're good. Crack the throttle. Good to go.
Unfortunately, I don't think the fuel flow ever goes up. With
Oh
the fuel
yeah, look at
pump,
that.
Which is too bad.
Just flooded the shit out of it. Congratulations.
It's cold out. First start of the day.
Yep. Keep her right at 1,000 RPM.
You guys doing the run-ups with the Cessna?
We can. Yeah.
You don't have the 430, 530 mod, do you?
I do not. I didn't even
Okay,
know
perfect.
there was.
Lazy, you need to amend your stream because you got real pilots. You know, you're a real pilot now. You actually have a logged flight time.
I actually do have a bit of logged flight time. You are correct.
I have a shitload.
Okay, we're gonna go direct to. So there is a 530 mod, huh?
Yeah. Oh, is the avionics on?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see him on.
Oh,
That's a
seriously?
shame.
Okay. That is too bad.
Alright, I'm along for the ride.
You don't see me monkeying around with the 530.
No, I wonder if I can turn my own. I can see you monkeying around with it now.
Oh.
I had to turn the avionics switch on.
Okay.
That's weird.
You guys doing your mag checks?
We can. It does work in here. All right. CYC and Mike. Let's see. There we go. Stewart Island Airstrip. Yep, that's where we're going. All right. Somebody's got a live mic there. Rick, I'm going to move you out.
User was moved out of your channel.
Denied.
Okay. All right. So enter. That's not what I wanted.
User joined your channel.
Okay, we'll move it down to activate. I think we're golden. Hey, somebody's got. Hey, Rick, you got a live mic, and we're streaming. I'm going to move you back out while you work on it.
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
I just changed my mic to a push to talk. All right.
Perfect. Thank you.
User left your channel.
Okay. I think we're ready to go.
Huh, it's weird. I don't see the avionics syncing up.
So it appears that maybe he doesn't have that, you know, it's got the config files. I'll bet you the avionics switch isn't mapped.
Mike, if you click the switch, does it do anything? Does it turn it off for him, or?
Well, I am neither observer or controller, so it does not.
Okay.
All right, we got live time. I forgot to hit live weather, but we'll do it now.
Yeah, it's actually a nice snow cover.
What program are you using?
This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. And if you want to watch what we're doing, we've got a stream up with it. Okay, there we go.
I'll stream right seat as well.
Don't forget to
Oh, good
hit
idea.
That subscribe button, ring that bell, and appreciate all the donos.
Jim, you got an open mic over here on Discord.
All right, there's Jim B. Oh, look at that. We've got a nice little graphic anomaly there.
Oh, I see it.
Looks like possibly two of them. All right, look at that. Jim B is in the air. All right, here we go. I'm sitting.
I forgot to turn all players back on. Oh well.
I'm sitting pretty low in the seat. Boy, they did something. I can only go up arrow so far.
What sort of navigation are you using? Radio nav?
Hold on 1 second. Let me just be stereo cockpit for a moment. Oh, terrible graphic anomalies.
Ha! Look at that out there.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, they're saying the next patch, they're going to fix a lot of that. Okay, somebody asked the question on what kind of avionics. This is what you're seeing is the Garmin GPS 530.
Yep. I haven't got a visual on you.
Oh,
I'm not sure how.
Yeah, see my name in TeamSpeak?
Yes.
That's also, you can go to that website, that URL, and you'll get to see this. How you doing there, right seat?
Doing good. Maybe you are supposed to be observer after all. But I guess with not being either, you can mess around with stuff and it won't bother you. If something doesn't sync up, you can make it sync, you know?
Yeah, that's good.
It's really strange for me on here, you know, like with the Cessna, because in the real world I flew F-4s, and they're so damn slow to me, even on here.
It's because they're slow.
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna sit in the back seat.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Not in the utility category, you don't.
Damn, how do you go back? Oh. There we go. Ah, look at this.
It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm actually back here. This is cool.
Oh, the reason I popped on Zoolander, I was trying to reconnect with the 91st.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Did you get my messages?
I didn't, but if you send it through TeamSpeak, if I reboot my system or close TeamSpeak, they'll be gone. But the 91st, they be down there.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to see. Is anybody in there now? Banjo's down there, but he's away.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I tried.
We got a mountain right here in front of us, so I'm going to divert off to the left.
User left your channel.
Bye, user.
User joined your channel.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Welcome back.
I'm back. I went stealth for a second, microsecond.
I shall return.
Okay.
I know you guys are busy and that, and I'd really like to watch you, but I'm not really sure how to do it.
So, are you,
just a second. I'll send him a link.
him? Okay.
Clouds are getting lower.
Yeah.
Ground's getting higher. That's what my wife said years ago in the Rocky Mountains. She says, man, we're really close to the sky here.
Yeah, I haven't seen this many little artifacts in one area.
Alaska in general is really needs a lot of work. There is a guy that has gone through, and just with lakes, he's got like 400 lakes already fixed.
You guys using P3D?
This is the Microsoft Flight Simulator that was released later last year.
Oh, 2020?
Well, it's officially, it was released in 2020, that is correct.
Yeah. I've been out of the picture for a while. My wife had a real serious screwed up spinal operation. Literally screwed up.
I don't know if you know how to open chats, but if you go down to the free flight lobby, I posted a link to the twitch.tv at Zoolander.
Down to which lobby?
Just the chat for in here. It's probably highlighted.
Are you showing ice building up?
Let me, we just...
Go ahead and turn those boots on.
God, this is so freaking annoying. I wish you could turn the ice off. You can turn it on or visual only, but you can't turn it off. Now I can't see anything.
His window's clear. Do you have the defrost on? Or the defrog on?
I got heat 100%.
Have you got a paid version of FSU IPC?
I don't.
You can turn icing off in FSU IPC.
Okay, I got a visual. I think I'm in Zoolander's aircraft with him.
Believe you are.
Dude, are you full power?
There we go.
I've seen this NTSB report before. I've read it.
You guys are illegal. You're under limits for VFR.
We definitely
Nah,
are.
he's clear of clouds. He's in Gulf. 1 mile. Maybe you don't have the mile.
The ice doesn't go away if you turn.
What the heck?
Gunk.
So I'm gonna give you about an 8 out of 10 percentage here about.
I think so.
Hey, Sue, are you okay? We're stalling.
Yeah, I see that. I can't. I'm pushing.
Yeah.
That's 100% full forward on the stick. Something's.
Oh, Zoo, we got ice on the tail.
We got ice on the.
That's the problem. Are your icing effects on or visual only?
Visual only.
You better make a pan call or a mayday call.
Are you kidding me? I just got an ad.
Wow, something's going on with the control. I'm pushing full forward on the stick.
Are you good now?
Is the yoke moving correctly?
Is the autopilot on?
Yeah. No,
Ailerons
autopilot is
are-
off.
Ailerons are icing up.
Yeah, they are.
If you want to shake it off, the ailerons up and down like do a quick porpoise maneuver.
I'm not sure that's quite modeled. The defrost is working. There you can see like the areas in the windshield where the heat is. At least looks like it can.
I don't mind.
Zoolander, your windshield is icing up big time.
It is. Now we're 90 degrees from our course here, going around these mountains.
You guys are being bush pilots now.
About to be dead pilots. This ice keeps up.
I don't know, man. You're level and freaking 200 or 130 knots indicated. I think you're doing okay.
Just one
At least have
question.
the pitot heat on.
How far are you going and what's your tops and your weather?
There should be a bar at the top of the stream. It gives you some stats, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, it's showing 0 miles to go.
Oh, that's because it doesn't recognize the airfield.
Looks like 42 miles. So like 20 minutes.
That's nice effects you guys are having here.
Alright guys, I am gonna try to get some sleep. I'll be around a little later.
See ya.
Catch you later.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
See ya.
Bye.
What's going on, T-Bob?
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh.
Bob?
He's AFK.
Ah, okay. No worries.
Oh boy.
Yeah, is that a big ass mountain in front of us?
That looks like a big ass mountain in front of you.
Oh my.
uh,
Oh no.
oh, we'll make it. We're good. Well, we're stalling out here. Well, okay. Bam!
Gain some altitude. Oh, get it up.
664 going down.
That was fun.
Well, here we are.
Here we
Well,
are.
that's
Have you unslewed yet?
antlers in the tree
There we
top
go.
by Who Goose the Zoolander.
It's all good.
User joined your channel.
We're good. Tis but a
Okay,
scratch.
you're gonna give Wheeler PTSD if you keep doing that.
Yeah, me no like canyon turns.
It's like that one time you got hit in the face with an F-14 main mount on the deck in VR.
Oh yeah, that was like one of my first experiences. Scared
Yeah.
living F out of me.
Wheeler, your last name sounds familiar.
My last name?
Well, Wheeler, what if it's your last name or what? I'm not sure.
No, his voice squeaks, and he's the squeaky wheel that gets the grease. So he's Wheeler.
I get no respect around here.
Well, you can't tell your own call sign story.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye, user.
Oh, now we're in the clouds.
Looks like you got some clear weather coming up.
Holy crap, the DG doesn't work. I'm showing us in a left turn.
Really?
Oh boy.
Oh, it all got out of sync, huh?
Well, yeah, for me, I'm like disoriented, right? I'm hearing the speed pick up. I'm like, is this a graveyard spiral?
Could be.
You know what it is? It's incredible downdrafts. I had the stick all the way forward, and all the way back.
Yeah, the autopilot's showing on for me, Zoo.
Is it? Okay, I'm going to turn it on and off. There we go.
Just make sure that thing's off. That'll give you a lot of problems.
Yeah, no, it is off. Not fighting that, but wow, that's an updraft. 1,500 foot. Wow, look at that. Yeah, we're getting some pretty what's the weather in the area?
Bad.
Yeah, but wait, I switched it to
Hey, let me look on
scatter.
Sky Vector. Oh, you changed it? I'm still running live.
All right, okay. Are we totally still in the clouds?
Oh yeah, that's why I've been scared.
Oh, got it.
Zoolander looks like he's got clear path up ahead.
Oh yeah, it does clear out in live weather.
Wow, that's I didn't know scatter was supposed to have.
Well, your pitot tube's clear, Zoolander, because you got an air
Yeah, airspeed's not the problem. The problem is the up and down drafts in the mountains here.
Well, it's like flying a glider. You get the updrafts and thermals.
Let's see if I throw that autopilot on here real quick.
So do you ever fly using radio nav where you're changing your frequency, your nav frequencies to each post?
That I have done many times over the last. Yeah, this is. I checked my 40th year of flight simming.
$40. Holy cow!
All right. Now that we're away from the heavy hills, it's better.
Hey, Zoolander, did you say at one time years ago when I was communicating more with you, was your wife military?
She was not military, no.
No? How's your wife doing, Zoolander?
Good.
Good? Yeah, good.
She's cooking up a storm for Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Okay, Wheeler, how's it going over there?
User left your channel.
Is live weather?
Live weather is marginal VFR, but doable.
Well, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah.
So in this cloud formation you have on here, does it give you bottoms and tops?
If I looked at a METAR, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's accurate on here.
Sometimes not.
Yeah.
It'll vary.
Like the real world.
I don't think the defroster works in here yet, but let's.
No. Well,
Have you-
you know what I've seen, even in the CJ, if you turn any sort of anti-ice on, it does not get rid of any ice. You got to fly into warmer weather for it to leave, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Or get out of that foggy, dense area and climb out of it. But then you got to come back through it again.
Yeah, that's as far up. I guess I could use the. Oh, yeah, I can use the. Huh. The landing view is the top position.
How come voices keep repeating themselves on this?
That would be because you probably need to mute the stream because you're hearing us in TeamSpeak and then you're hearing it again on the stream.
Oh.
So when you're in TeamSpeak and someone's streaming, I always just mute. Yeah, we are all iced up.
Are they A2A Cestus?
They are not.
No.
We don't have those yet.
No. Well, you're doing a good job from what I can see, Zoolander.
Yeah, we only crashed one plane.
Yeah, yeah, and you walked away from it.
Yeah, I think the top of the wings took most of the force.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this area is pretty.
Yes, it is.
I think I can stick my head out.
Take your windshield scraper and put it across, reach out and rub it across your windshield.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the Cessna POH actually says if you do get ice that cannot be removed off of the windshield, stick your hand out the window with a credit card or something similar and scratch yourself a spot so you can see out of it.
No kidding. It reminds me of my college days in a Volkswagen Beetle up in Alaska, and you're scraping the inside of the glass.
Right.
Yeah. You didn't have that gas heater in the Voltsy?
No.
I can remember when I was in university, we had 8-9 guys in a Mini.
Yeah, like a little Mini Cooper?
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
All right, how we doing? Let's take a look at the Sky Park.
Are you still running live weather?
I am.
Well, your airspeed's pretty good. That's the first time on Flight Sim I've ever seen icing on the windshield like that.
Yeah, it's a bit overdone, I think. I don't know. We got some real pilots in the channel. Maybe they can tell us, but the effect is nice. Oh, hey, I see, Mike. If you're looking at the stream,
well,
you're in the sim. I see an area where you cleared it out with the credit card. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Trusty POH.
Well, at least it didn't bounce. Who's all a real pilot, world pilot on here?
That'd be me.
And commercial or military? Yeah. First seat, second seat?
I've flown both. Going back to work here in a month.
Oh, yeah.
After a year off. Look forward to it.
Which
Are you
airline?
showing us in like a hole right now?
I mean, for weather?
Yeah, in clouds. Just wonder if we're synced up.
I mean, we're kind of. Yeah, there's no clouds.
Like clouds surrounding us.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
What are you flying?
172.
No, in the real world.
Airbus 320 series.
Oh, 320, yeah. Fly by wire.
Indeed. interesting how there's no snow out here on the ground.
My first one was the Tweet, and then I went to the Talon, and then into F-Force.
Oh, Foxbat is an F4, or was an F4 crew chief.
Oh yeah,
Talk to him sometime.
great. My favorite people.
And who was that for? Was that for the U.S. or?
U.S. Yeah.
Well, we're losing engine power.
Milk your carb heat out.
Yeah, I don't
this thing
think
doesn't have carb
It
heat.
does not have it. Yeah.
Let's see. We're 4,200 feet. Do you have auto mixture on?
I do not.
My guess is that you have the icing effects turned on.
Man, let's check.
Could be wrong.
That's what it feels like. Let me check here. What, miscellaneous maybe? No. Oh wait.
It's in
Assistance.
Yeah.
Icing effect, visual only.
Huh. Losing engine. Yeah, no, you should not be.
Unless that icing effect is incorrect, right? It is affecting.
Let's see, you're full power.
Full
Yeah,
power.
no, you should be making 2,500 RPM at this altitude.
Yep. Now let's see, can we?
Buy anything other than the F4 after training?
I got into, other than the F-16 simulators, that was it.
How many hours you got? Oh, there's a stall horn.
User joined your channel.
You got a stall horn? I'm getting
We got
close.
a stall horn. Look, we're sub 60 knots right now.
Yep. Oh.
Something is the autopilot fighting you or something?
No.
Yeah, it says ice. Almost guarantee you. So you can turn it to visual only, but it's still
doing it.
Huh.
Oh, look at this. The autopilot is off, but it's taken over my trim. I'm not trimming right now.
No, I saw the trim moving in a very unnatural way.
Okay, now it's on. Now it's off. It's still moving.
That's the problem.
I think it's the multiplayer. Either that or, a bug in the... Yeah, I've got almost full stick forward right now.
Did you click the button or did you hit the keystroke?
For?
The autopilot.
I hit the button.
Hit Z.
On. Off. Oh, still in control. Z. On. Or off.
There you go. Looks like the wheel stopped.
Yeah. Now I need to trim this thing here.
Don't kill us, Zoolander. Don't kill us now.
I've already done that once.
Yeah.
Now, what's weird, Wheeler, is that look at my speed. As soon as I took autopilot off.
Yeah, that is. Well, we just dove, but.
Yeah, I did, but
there's something funky going on.
Yeah, look at it's totally maintaining full power now.
When you turn the autopilot on, it's probably trimming for the extra weight from the ice. So it's just gradually bringing the nose up, and you're going to start losing airspeed.
It is, but the problem was is that autopilot was off, and this has happened a couple times during this trip. I think it's a bug. Now we're really cruising.
How many miles we got?
We have 8 to go. Yeah, so when we hit the mountain, I'm not saying that wasn't my fault because, yeah, we were flying dangerously, but yeah, I was fighting it the same way. Look, I just threw it on. Look what it did. You'll see it in the stream.
Oh, I'm watching it live. Yeah, this is weird.
And now I'm fighting it again. I've got the autopilot off and it's,
Sounds like a bug to me.
Yep. Yeah, on the outside view, you can see the down elevator that I'm applying to compensate for the trim.
Oh yeah, look at that. Holy crap.
If I turn it on and off enough times, maybe it'll,
Yeah, whatever you did last time.
Yeah, it's still going.
What if you made me observer?
All right, hold on.
There you go. Looks like you got it under control.
Did it stop?
Yeah, I see the wheel stop.
It did. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. We're going clear skies. We're gonna get rid of the ice.
Looks like you just crossed into Eden there, Zoolander.
It looked nice.
Yep. So those signatures that I see ahead in your screen, is that your other people?
Oh, that's just other people that are in the West Coast server.
Oh, they aren't in your flight, though?
That is correct.
I see.
All right. Is that the airfield, that clearing of trees ahead of us?
That looks like a golf course.
It does, doesn't it?
Or
good place to make an emergency landing.
Oh, I think I see it.
Oh, there it is to the right. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Wow, this is a cool airport.
Oh, that is a nice approach.
Dude, you might want to.
We're throwing down the flaps early. That's interesting runway lines there.
That it is.
Do half a porpoise on that one.
Oh, Zoo.
I know.
You can always go around.
I know.
Touchdown. Don't kill us. They're nice touchdown, Zoolander.
Well, wait. Just wait. Watch the video.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get those
Missed
likes.
approach. Get her up.
Just watch the video.
Oh, no.
Well, I got a welcome.
Well, I guess you're a lumberjack now.
Yep. Oh.
Oh,
I see.
no.
There's
Oh.
there's absolutely no brakes. I was pressing the brakes and nothing was happening. I don't like this plane. It's bugged.
Yeah. You know, the 152 is about as good as you're going to get, I think, with the Cessnas.
All right, now I got to get back to CYCM.
Can we just stream and show you how it's done then too? Or
Yeah, I totally need that. Oh look, and now the flaps don't go up. Oh, I've lost all control. Wait, maybe I have it slewed. Ah, there we go.
I don't know about you, Wheeler, but I prefer a low wing, like
Okay,
a
so-
Mooney or something.
Oh
Okay.
my lord.
Hold on. Rowan just walked in my office. I got too many things going on at once here. 1 second.
See you soon.
Okay, what's up?
Do your own thing.
What's up?
You don't know how to get something that's printed on the bottle off, do you?
You know, like an acetone might work, but you gotta be careful. You probably want to keep that.
Didn't that turn out pretty?
Very.
Arm, you don't do it right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I think we're hosed here. Well, that was an exciting flight.
Yeah. I say if you're going to fly the Cessna from now on, probably do the 152.
Yeah.
Do you have the community mod for that?
I don't, but I've heard it's really good.
Yeah. It is.
Well, I suspect it might also be the. I'll try it again at some point, but without doing the multiplayer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to disconnect the multiplayer for you.
Okay.
We're gonna pick something else.
You can actually fly a Cessna without power, basically, like on your approach, like using your porpoise maneuver.
Yeah, that was power off. We were just high in the pattern then.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we had a good amount of airplane problems there.
Yeah, you did.
Actually, you know, if you're power off and you go full flaps and you trim it for about 40 or 50 knots, your glide ratio on a Cessna Skyhawk just goes off the scales.
Okay, we'll resume the flight and we will deliver.
Well, thanks for the ride, Zoolander.
Yeah, you bet. You betcha. And for those that are in the channel that are watching the stream, who was that? That was James. James and Rick. You can always subscribe to the channel, and then you'll get notified, like it emails you when I stream.
Oh.
I will keep that in mind.
And I trust me, we try not to crash. Yeah, that was a terrible flight. That was you got to see the worst flight to date that I've had in that sim.
Yeah, but you got some practice on these types of situations, though.
Well, yeah. Yep.
Like being in a simulator in the real world, they throw all this crap at you. Hey, Wheeler.
That's right.
All right.
Actually, you know, I was flying my 377 one time coming into Boston, and I blew.
See you soon.
All right, folks, we're going to end the stream right here, and but we're going to start another one up, and we're going to do another one of these.
Which is in all the across the galaxy. There's deep core mining. There's normal mining. There's surface core mining.
If you got any tree cutter stuff on there, Zoolander's good at it.
Yeah.
Right, where are we?
Which program are you talking about there, Moonjob?
It's called Elite Dangerous.
I've never heard of it.
It came out back in 1987.
84, I believe.
84, yeah, right. And as the first wireframe, well, the first 3D graphics, they were all wireframe. I actually used to have it for the Commodore 64. and this is the fourth installment basically, and they've really fleshed it out. It looks absolutely incredible. When I first played it, it really took my breath away. It was a really, really good game.
All right, we're streaming again. Hopefully a little better luck this time.
Where is it?
And let's see, we're waiting on.
Do you know these programs, Rick?
I have Elite Dangerous.
All right, this is going to be 38 Whiskey Alpha to Sierra 43.
And it's positively a wonderful game. So who was that again that had Elite Dangerous?
Zoo has it and would love to learn it at some point.
Have you got a fleet carrier?
But I've got a squadron, but
you did or you didn't? You got stepped on there. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I've only got a squadron. I haven't got the fleet carrier yet.
I have one of those.
Nice.
I'm way out in left field on these ones.
How much is the fleet carrier? About 25? Is it 25 million or?
5 million.
What?
5 billion rather.
Oh, 5 billion.
Yeah.
$5 billion?
No, 5 billion credits.
Oh. Holy crap! I was gonna say I'm in with a bunch of rich people here.
I've got about 1.2 billion at the minute. So.
Yeah, I was up to 12, and then I bought the carrier, and then I got crazy and bought a bunch of ships, and so now I'm down to about I'm coming up on 8. I'm gonna add shipyard and outfitting to it, but I want to get up to about 8.5 B before I do that because it's really expensive.
So is this a program that you have aircraft and scenery and all that?
No, it's space.
Yeah, it's a space game. Here, hold on, I'll get you a link.
Oh, you're becoming space cadets, eh, Zoolander?
Yeah, they're good. Let's see, where is the runway? Right there.
So what are you actually flying? Like a Star Wars type thing?
There's several different ships. The very first one you do is a single-seater. It's called a Sidewinder. Quite a small ship. It's got a small hold. You only fit about 4 tons of cargo in it. Can't jump very far. It's about 7 light years distance. So you've got to plan your route carefully. You can run out of fuel. If you do play online, then you can actually email a group of people called the Fuel Rats, and they'll come and save you.
Or you're flying at least like 867,000 feet per second.
About that, yeah. It's about
speed of light, almost.
About 7C, as in 7 times speed of light.
There's a link for you, Jim. I just sent you a private message.
How far out are you, Moon?
Just loading in.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't update. If it does, I'll scream.
Called Horizons?
That's the current version, Elite Dangerous Horizons.
You get well. It's a DLC. It allows you to actually land on planets. The next one is it's called Space Legs, where you can actually get out your ship and walk around.
I think
Odyssey.
Dougie Barr from Scotland was doing this with Tony from England.
I've been doing it with those guys for a long time.
How much does it cost?
I think you can get it on sale for about $20. You need to buy Elite Dangerous and Elite Dangerous Horizons. You got to buy both games.
Of course, it's got to be a 19 gig update. God damn it.
Oh, for Flight Sim?
Yeah.
Well, then I will take off.
I'll try and catch you up if I can, if it'll let me.
What Flight Sim is it? Are you guys in X-Plane or what?
2020.
Microsoft.
2020? How is that anyway?
I like it.
Yeah, no, I'm a P3D guy.
Yep. I finally did the uninstall of that about 2 weeks ago. I was keeping it on the system and then finally said, yeah, it's time to get away from that.
Which version of P3D?
5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've
got 4 and 5.
I got 4, but I still find FSX the better one.
You know, I got Steve's FSX DX10 fixer, and I installed that. And Steve's DX10 fixer installs all this anti-aliasing and application controlled stuff into the config file. It's amazing how much better it looks after you install it, and then turn DX10 off and just let it run with all that stuff in the config file.
Yeah, but that 2020, you can't get a lot of like say our military stuff and sceneries and bases and all.
That's just because it's new.
I know, and I ran into that with P3D and I got fed up with it.
Yeah, I made my transition from FSX to P3D, the version 3 is when I got out of the FSX world.
I have both running on my one drive, but still prefer FSX. What's the 91st using now, Zoom in?
I don't know. Yeah, we got so many groups in here, it's hard to keep track of what each one's doing. Oh. Huh. That was zoomed in far enough that I'm going the wrong way. Look at that.
Do you say you're streaming?
I am. When I see my username in TeamSpeak.
Yep.
That is the channel if you'd like to watch.
Yeah, I do. Your username on the bottom? Password?
It would be in TeamSpeak. But I think someone actually posted the link there.
Okay, I got you. You're flying over water, right?
I'm flying over water and islands. I'm just trimming this plane out a bit.
What aircraft is that?
This is I had the flaps on. This is a really cool tail dragger called a gravel.
Oh, she's a bush plane with the big tires.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Guy out here, his nickname is Unknown.
He's got Alzheimer's.
Hey, we'll be back.
User left your
Okay.
channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Oh.
Huh. And the weather is something that just happens, or do you download it?
Oh no, yeah, you don't have Microsoft Flight Sim, do you? Yeah, it's all automatic. All you do is get in a plane and fly. And it's all these other people that you see the tags out there, which I had that on. Actually, I'm gonna turn that off because I had that on for our Saturday flight. Anyway, those are other people that are in the server, and Microsoft hosts the server, so you just jump on in, and so you're basically flying with everybody else.
Oh yeah. And when you get up close, can you actually see their aircraft?
Oh yeah, gosh, yeah, just like you would in real life.
Yeah. So do you do a flight plan in here, A to B, or?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. It's a full-blown sim, so you can do everything that you do like in all the other flight sims.
Oh yeah. Is there many aircraft options?
Probably 20 maybe.
And they're all props?
Oh no, it's just like, remember the planes you can get from FSX or P3D? It's a variety.
Oh yeah. Good graphics.
The graphics are phenomenal. Yeah, we're in the San Juan Island area, like northern Washington.
Yeah. Yep. Looks like a bit like the Thousand Island. Yeah, that's quite the plane, Zoolander.
Yeah.
A lot of big area, lift area in the wings.
And you know what's interesting is that I lived up in Alaska for about 30 years. So this is the way planes look, right? So this was the norm for up there, or something on skis or something on floats.
Yeah.
And then I see, coming into Microsoft Flight Sim and seeing a stock like little Piper Cub type of thing with the small tires, to me it looks so odd.
Yeah. Yeah. I think when I first met you on here, Zoolander, you were living in Alaska at the time.
Could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Digital Theme Park's been around for, just celebrated its 18th birthday yet last year.
Hmm. Wow.
But it's still a teenager.
Yes, it is. Yeah. And so are you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Totally. Yeah, the visuals are, and I gotta tell you, is that my hardware that I'm using is older hardware. I'm kind of waiting for the new stuff to be just available, really. And so, yeah, I think I've got 7th gen Intel chip, and you know, the 11th gens are coming out here in a month, and I've got a 1080 Ti for a video card. So it's older hardware, and these settings that I have that you're looking at, this is medium on the settings. And it looks great, I think,
Yeah, it
on
does.
medium.
Yeah, because the sky looks realistic. You know how you got the heavy dark clouds, and then it sort of breaks off before the horizon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's an airfield down there. Is that would-be? No. What is that? Yeah. I think that's the Whidbey Island Naval Air Base right there.
Wait, yeah, Washington State.
Yeah.
Now, if you were to do a flight in the Rockies, I imagine that would be quite good.
They've got the whole world in here.
Yeah.
We've even been down. We've been to North Korea. We've been to Antarctica. Antarctica.
Huh. I like what I'm seeing here.
Have you got a track IR on or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm using. Yeah. I decided not to do this one in VR.
I've got Track IR. I've had it forever and don't even use it.
Somebody's got a hot mic.
Huh? I don't think in here. On the stream?
No, maybe. I'll bet you I'm hooked up on the stream. That's where I'm getting it from.
Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, you're probably hearing things twice.
I am as well.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just, in the lower right of the video, usually, depending on the player you're running, you can usually mute it. I better re-trim my plane here.
I like that visual you got going there.
Yeah, it looks great.
There's a volume control in the lower left-hand corner.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it too, yeah. So here's what we're doing.
I like the scenery, man. That really looks nice.
Yeah,
is that on your phone?
Oh no, so it's called the Sky Park, and this is their app. It looks like a tablet, which is pretty cool. And so what you do is you go into here and you find yourself a contract. Now I've got this green line here is the one I'm currently on, but I can zoom out here and search this region. And those are a few, and these are all over the world. Like I can go over to the Northeast, and you can take these contracts. Now, I have a filter in here. You can filter down. Hey, what do you want? You want helicopters or wide jet? What do you want? But I've got I only show legs up to 100 miles, so I'm showing a lot of the short legs. But you can specify quite a lot of parameters. So if I was to clear my filter and then search, I can zoom out here and I can search again. You can see it shows me all of these legs, and everything that's in this light blue, those are possible legs. It's just that, so it doesn't overwhelm, it just doesn't show all of it. But if you said, well, hey, I want to fly over in Spain, let's say, then they've got routes all over the world. And what's nifty about this is that these are places that you would go to that you'd never think about going, flying into, little airfields.
Yeah.
And I love it. Like the one we did before where the airfield was on that little plateau.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it'll show, hey, how much money that you've made so far and your progress, your experience points and karma.
Are they all direct flights?
No, you can, so they don't care where they just want you from point A to point B, deliver these goods to point B. Whether you take direct, now in a small plane, I just usually go direct on the short flights. But I've gone from Seattle to, I think it was Orlando. No, it was Miami in the CJ4.
Wow.
It made it.
Seattle to Orlando?
Yep.
Or Miami?
Yep. But I cheated in that when I set up my flight in SimBrief, I said, please don't have any fuel reserves. You just use those for the flight and no alternate airport. I was taking a chance there.
Yeah.
But it made it because I think it was like 2,400 miles or something, and that plane's good for 2.
Can you put your alternate in your flight plan?
Yeah. Have you ever seen SimBrief?
No.
All right. Let me let's see. Let me do a correction here, and I trimmed my plane out, and it's dropping in altitude here. I want it about 1,500 feet or so.
Yeah, plus or minus 150, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was minus about, what, 500 feet.
Yeah, I won't tell if you won't.
Yeah. Let's see. So.
Better not, Rick. We know where you live.
Excuse me for just a minute. I gotta go fill my coffee cup up.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll bring up a SimBrief for you.
Rick and I are both quitting smoking.
Oh wow, that is really good to hear.
What a bloody chore.
All right, let me trim here. Okay, let's see. Let me bring up SimBrief for you. All right, I'm gonna bring a window over to the stream. And go ahead.
Say for an example, you have your departure, your arrival airport, but use an alternate. Do you lose points?
No, no, you can do whatever you want. The Sky Park just has things that you're delivering. Here, I'll show you. So let me go back over here. I'm going to go to manage here. Ready to go. I should have said info, I think. Let's go back here. All right, let's go to the info, this one.
Does it give you your lat longs on there?
No, it just gives your airports. You're delivering something. So this one, I'm transporting photo lab equipment from and to. That's it. They don't care how you get there. I could put this thing on the water and float it across if I wanted to, as long as you get there before February 9th at Zulu, 5:45 Zulu.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you could do a crew break rest.
Well, I'd like to. I want to try that. I have not tried that yet. And then they also have, let's see, I'm going to back out here. If I go into contracts, I can go to the filters, go to the bottom here and say, hey, show me ones that have 2 or more legs to them. Let's just pick one. All right, so this one I take off from here. I drop off whatever there, and I drop off something else here. and this is my destination. So you can actually do this in a couple hops.
Yeah. So, like using weather on here, do you are you able to select your runways according to the wind direction?
Yeah, yeah. This program is it's just it would be as if I went to you and I said, "Hey, James, could you take this photo lab equipment over to this airfield, but just have it there before a certain day. I don't care how you get there, right?"
Yeah.
It would be up you, the pilot, to determine what the best runway would be, what would be the how you'd want to handle the weather, your route. You would do all of that.
Yeah. So you can actually, like, say if you're going to the arrival airport, you know your runway lengths, you know?
Yeah, you just look all that up, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like what I see here. That's good.
Let's see. I was going to bring up the sim brief here. All right, let's go to digital theme park. So, well, let's go. I'll show you because I think Rick wanted to see the sim connect. All right, let's clear this old flight plan, and then we're going to go to Sierra 43. Let's do this. Let's do it this way: 38 whiskey, and we're going to go to Sierra 43. All right, so this is my flight that I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah.
This is where I'm coming in to land, and I can click on this.
Sky vector. Oh yeah.
Go here, yeah. And I can sit there and look at, okay, what runways do you have, right? We got runway 15 left and 33 right, and it tells you that it's a over 2,600 foot runway, yeah. Asphalt.
You got your frequencies as well.
And we got runway 15 right and 33 left. That one's closed. So we need to look for,
when you punch your flight plan into SkyVector properly, it'll give you your approach plates and your departure plates, and
it will. The only thing that's at this airport I think I saw was a VNAV, or RNAV, not VNAV, RNAV. Yeah, there's just an RNAV here. But SkyPack Vector is very, very popular with us around here, and that's why we have it as a kind of a hot select right here.
So do you have to get an upgrade for your what do they call that? Your air axe?
Not with SkyVector. This is all off the web, so the website keeps all that up to date.
It's pretty scary. It's only for North America, well, for American airports. Yeah. But I go to flightplan.com for Canadian stuff.
But like your approach plates and that, it's going to tell you like at the outer marker what altitude, middle marker, and all that.
Yeah, there's standard FAA approach plates.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, what was I going to show you guys? The sim brief. So use current time. So in sim brief here, I've got my last flight was also up in Canada.
Yeah.
And this was for the Citation CJ4. So I wouldn't really plan this for a little tail dragger using this. But let's can I just view this thing? View my briefing. Let's go there. So this was the last flight, and then it gives me your flight plan.
Yeah.
I'll take
So,
this data.
like in this, do you file a PIREP type thing?
I am not using like a Pilot Edge or VATSIM.
No.
So it's just me, myself, and I.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So you have no A-10C or anything?
I don't know. Okay, this is the town of Everett. Been here many times in real life.
Really?
Yeah, I used to live up in Alaska, and we
Yeah.
did a lot of going down to Seattle and just messing around with the whole area, and then
PG didn't get on TV. One of the Bush people.
nope, did not.
I think they made some money. Some of those guys.
Oh, the airfield we're going to is in that pocket of clouds in front of us.
Yeah. And it's low.
Let's change the view here. Drone speed. Let's go 100% here.
I like what I see.
Yeah, I like the scenery. It really looks nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this interchange. This I think this is this. Yeah, this is Highway 2.
So you personally know the area anyway?
Yeah, that's had some friends that lived.
Yeah.
Over there.
Wow. What state do you live in now?
Reno, Nevada.
Oh, you in Reno?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's quite the approach into Reno.
Yeah, it is. It is always bumpy. Yeah, we've got a Hendo in here. He's staying with us. Of course, he's looking for a flight job. And while he's staying here with us, in order to keep his he's a certified flight instructor. And so in order to keep a lot of those active, he'll take a plane up. And so I'm his student. I play dumb and he tells me what to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, we took up just last week or the week before a Piper Cherokee around the area. And
I was checked out in the Cherokee, or all Warrior.
I like them.
Actually, it's a real nice airplane, but it had those stall strips on the leading edge of the wing, and so you could never get the wing to break right.
Oh, right. And I said Cherokee, and I meant Comanche.
Comanche?
Was it Comanche?
Yeah.
No, it was a Cherokee. It was a Cherokee.
No, Zoolander. So what's he called for? Is he like multi-engine?
No, full-blown
Everything?
airline pilot. You could go take out a
is it?
747 if you wanted to. The problem
really?
is that there's just he's looking for work.
Pretty damn hard to get a job now.
Yeah.
In the military, you always got a job.
Yeah. Yeah, we asked him when he started his pilot training, hey man, why don't you join the Australian military? And he wasn't too interested in joining.
Is he an Aussie?
He is.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
So
an
he could-
airfield
he
right
could-
below us.
He could go Romeo Alpha Foxtrot.
All right, we're diving.
I see that. Got full flap on?
Full flaps. Oh, gust of
Nice
wind.
runway too.
Absolutely.
You got lots of room there, Sea-Time.
Oh, bounced it.
Not too bad.
I'll have to teach you how
What
to
did
do
it say
grease.
on the stream? I don't get to see the landing rate.
Oh, minus
Minus
79.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
That's a grease landing.
It felt rougher.
Yeah. Well, it's the big tires.
It's
Big tires.
it sure is fogged in here.
You kept her short too. Of course, that plane you would, I guess. I love doing greased landings. The majority of mine are greased, eh, Rick?
Yep.
That's nice.
We'll park it
You
right
get
here.
AI traffic in there too?
You
or
can.
no?
It normally is real world traffic. Okay, so it's the multiplayer people and then real world.
Yeah.
And I turn the real world off for doing this kind of flying.
Yeah.
But and then if you don't want real world, then you can opt to turn that on or off. Or AI. You can have AI on.
So if you had real world and you had A-10C on, you'd be
Yeah, you'd hear.
communicating?
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're going to drop off the photo lab equipment.
Photo lab equipment. What's that?
That's what I carried. That was the equipment that I brought with me that they wanted to have delivered. So I completed that contract.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, what was the Sierra 43? These are the jobs going out of Sierra 43.
Like, does it give you the weight of the equipment to the aircraft you're flying, and
So,
you have to do weights and balances and things?
All right, so that's not in there yet.
Oh.
But what I'll typically do is just pretend like I'm maxing out the volume. So I'll put enough fuel in, and then I'll max the cargo. So I'm maximum takeoff weight. But if I wasn't using the Sky Park, I'd never fly into these little fields.
No.
And some of these fields, there's a lot of airports down in Oregon and Northern California, and they're people's farmlands that they've registered as an airfield.
Yeah, Washington State too, and everything. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to end the stream. Like I said, if you're ever curious, you can subscribe to the channel, and all that does is says that when I go fly, you get an email that is letting you know, hey, Zoo's flying right now if you want to watch it.